Naughty. Monumental. Yeah. GEP. About time to tell him.
K-Saulz.
Yeah. Tell him.
Yo.
Hey, Sellz, tell him what it's all about.
Yeah, Krafty, I tell them what it's all about. It's about when you see a fake and you call them out. Insecure rappers keep falling down. I ain't here to be back of the line. I've claimed my spot and laid down the foundations and take the plot. That's right. Crafting Sellz back to shape the cork more flake. We raise the bars, the kid don't weigh a lot. Changing lanes if the way is tough. Don't stray off the path too much. We stay in touch. Yep. Don't crave the fame like it's the only way to pop. We snap, crack, or fake and drop. See ya.
I ain't dating your pals, but I'm taking them out. Pave the way and throw my protein shake on the ground. Don't be making a sound, stay silent. I'll punch a bitch in the mouth if she say that I ain't violent. I got an axe to grind, monumental, I want my axe to grind. Fuck if the contract is signed. No actors, that's no lie. And I don't buy beats, man, everything in the tracks is mine. Yeah.
Hey Krafty, tell them what it's all about.
Yeah, Sellz, man, I tell them what it's all about. It's all about when you see a fake and call them out. Insecure rappers keep on falling down. Hey Sellz, tell them what it's all about.
Yeah, Krafty, I tell them what it's all about. It's about when you see a fake and you call them out. Insecure rappers keep falling down. Mess with their inhibitions, test them and they ain't winning. The rest of them crying and leave them in the ditch with grinning. Their head is spinning like they've been drinking and feeling sick to the stomach like a kick to the bollocks. No alcoholic.
Plus I'm on it laying bars in the lab. So ahead of my time I probably fathered my dad. A true artist, in fact, being crafty is mad. I pull a cop car over and ask for his badge.
I can't be arsed with a fad. I'm here for the real shit that lasts, not be part of a scam. We're drafting a plan that'll tear apart whack rappers. Got your fans' hearts in the palm of our hand.
I'm acting calm when I can, but I might switch. Healthy flow, but I'm quite sick when I write this. Asking a trans if she likes dick, and if he don't, I flick his right nip, just like this.
That right there, bringing us in today was K-Saulz and Krafty and K-Saulz, however you want to say it, with their brand new track and music video called Tell 'Em. Crazy ass motherfucker straight out the UK, bringing that raw, real, rugged hip hop, man. The end of that track is fucking hilarious. What's up, y'all? Harkos here with HipHop Hour, the greatest radio show and podcast on the whole motherfucking internet. How y'all doing today? Whether you're listening live right here, right now on one of multiple internet radio stations broadcasting this Sunday, September 27th, or you're listening at your own leisure on one of the multiple internet radio or one of the multiple streaming sites. Pretty much every fucking streaming platform now has HipHop Hour. Why? Because I've been doing my job. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do. I've been trying to put together this show, this great show where I showcase all kinds of great hip-hop artists from all over the world, bring them all into one location, and then spread that throughout the whole world. That way y'all can always have something great to listen to. And if you go to the streaming platforms and you check out all the previous episodes of HipHop Hour, man, you can listen non-stop and not run out of great content from HipHop Hour. 3 years in the making, man. We're almost there. Let's see here. 30 days have September. So I got 4 days. 4 days. This episode is coming out 4 days shy of the 1 year or 3 year anniversary. Damn. The next show I do is on the 30th too. It's the day before the 3 year anniversary. It's whatever. It don't have to be on the anniversary. That's cool. But October 1st, 2017 is when I launched HipHop Hour. And yeah, if y'all want to go check the very first episode, you can see that shit. It's over on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's on all the streaming sites. I know whenever I first was getting started, I was doing it on YouTube only. Anyway, if you want information on how to go check out all the great hip-hop hour episodes, just go to hiphophour.net. Great place to go, great place to be. Over on there, you got the main page. You also got the second page. The second page is amazing, all right? Page 2 is the featured artist page, and that's where you find all the great information from all these great artists right here on HipHop Hour. I'm constantly adding new artists to the show as well as to that page. So if you hear somebody mentioned on the show like K-Saulz and Krafty, you can go over to the featured artist page on hiphophour.net, find their information, go like, share, follow, subscribe to them on all their streaming platforms and socials and all that shit. Support the fuck out of what they're doing. Any artist, all right? There's a few artists that I haven't got to. I'm putting them on hiphophour.net yet, but I'm working on it diligently. Just send me a message wherever you're at if you want to hear, get the information on one specific artist, and I'll get back to you, all right? Anyway, let me go ahead and get the fucking show started today. God fucking damn it, I did it again. Alright, I'm back. One of these days, I will actually start having the show fucking prepped up properly. Alright, I've been doing it for a while. I've been coming in, I'm all ready to go, and everything like that. I got everything I need. But, last couple shows, I've been forgetting my supplies. So, for those of y'all who are repeat offenders, you already know what time it is. For those of y'all very first time tuning into HipHop Hour, well, welcome to Harkos' checklist. All right, first up on my checklist today to get the day started is my CBD oil. I get the 5 milligram little soft gels and like to pop this shit underneath my tongue. There we go, and let it slowly absorb into my system. I love CBD. All right, whether y'all take CBD or whether y'all like to do whatever you like to do, I don't care. That's up to you. That's your business. All right, it's your body, your life, your choices, not mine. Me personally, I like CBD. It works really good with me. I suggest everybody at least try it and kind of go from there, honestly. But ultimately, like I said, whatever you do with your body and your life is your business, as long as you don't harm nobody, take nobody's stuff, or break nobody's stuff. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple. Just in life, in general. You do you, I'll do me. We mind our own business. Easy peasy. Number 2 on my list. Oh, god damn it. I've been getting into it with some people about this here lately, man. I don't understand why people don't do this. But number 2 on my list is my number 2, my Glock 17. I keep this motherfucker with me all day, every day. I never get caught slipping. No matter what you see me wearing, unless obviously you see me wearing nothing, I got my fucking number 2 with me at all times. Why? Because you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Alright? No matter what's going on in the world, in your life, in your area, whatever the situation, having a firearm of some kind, I think is key in life. Because you can have knives, you can have tasers, you can have stun guns, batons, it doesn't matter. But for some reason, something about a handgun it stops people from fucking with you very quick. Either that, or their true intentions come out and they try taking you out. And that's when you gotta take them out first. I'm all for defense only. Alright, I'm not for offense. But whenever you're in defense, be in defense. Go completely cold. That's the way I see it. Because just like, I was born in 86, so just like all the people who were raised in the 90s and before me were taught, all right, everybody raised in the 2000s and shit, y'all were fucked up in the head, but we were taught this: look, don't let nobody fuck with you, be nice, don't start nothing, but if somebody starts something with you, make sure you finish it, and make sure you finish it good to where they don't fuck with you again. It's that simple. Now obviously my parents weren't teaching me, in elementary school, and my grandparents at that time weren't teaching me to carry a gun at all times and shoot some people if they try to kill me. I get that. But it goes the same way. Whether you're using your fists or not, if somebody tries fucking with you, make sure they can't fuck with you ever again. All right? I'm not saying you gotta kill everybody who tries fucking with you, but hurt them physically, hurt them mentally, hurt them financially, however it is. However they come at you, hurt them 10 times worse in the same way to where they don't fuck with you again. Somebody takes some money off of you, fucking mess up their life, right? And you don't even have to touch them to mess their life up. But I always keep my number 2. No matter what kind of number 2 y'all want to keep, make sure you got it on you at all times, no matter what. All right. If you guys are like Harkos and you got multiple firearms of different kinds and calibers and all this shit, and you got them in different places, cool, even better, man. Make sure you know how to take care of them, because if it's all gunked up, it ain't gonna fire and you're gonna be toast. But make sure you know how to use them properly, safely. That way you don't shoot yourself or somebody else on accident. Accidents happen, but don't let accidents happen with firearms, man, because that... Anyway, whether you got number 2 or not, you know what? I get it. A lot of people live in a fucked up situation where they don't trust themselves with a gun, or they live in a place, even worse, that it's really, really hard for them to get a gun. At bare minimum, make sure you got something on you at all times, whether it's a knife, grenade, stun gun, baton, flamethrower, it doesn't matter. Make sure you got something to protect yourself, your family, and your property at all times, because there's always somebody trying to fuck you up or fuck you over. 100%. And if y'all don't see that every single day of your life, then you definitely live in a bubble. A bubble, man. One hell of a fucking bubble. Anyway, number 3 on my list is my homeboy Mr. Snakey in the background with me. It is the Black Gaston Don't Tread on Me flag. I keep this motherfucker flying high all day, every day. The Black Gaston flag stands for freedom above all else. Freedom, no surrender. Don't fuck with me, leave me alone. That's what this flag stands for. It says don't tread on me. Most people don't talk like that anymore. This was made in the fucking 1700s, all right? Most people don't talk like that anymore. In modern day terms, that means don't fuck with me. Just imagine it says don't fuck with me instead of don't tread on me, right? And you got a coiled up snake. Well, what's a coiled up snake? A coiled up snake is in defensive mode. A coiled up snake means, hey, this is your warning, don't fuck with me. So you mess with the coiled up snake, what happens? You get bit. And sometimes that snake's poisonous and sometimes that snake's not. But you never know. You don't fuck with it. Like, I personally don't like snakes. If I see a snake, I try to kill a motherfucker. Alright? And I don't fuck with snake ass human beings either. Obviously, I don't just immediately try to kill them, but I kill them out of my life. They're nowhere around anymore. Because I'm not fucking around. No, thank you. I've had that happen too many times. I'm done. This is the only snake I mess with right here. Mr. Snakey on the Gaston flag. And I get the black one too. I like the black one because in symbology, black flags mean no surrender. Just like pirate ships, man. Just like pirate ships. Anyway, Harko, shut the fuck up and get to some music now, man. You did your checklist. Now let's go. Alright, like I said, first up today, that was Krafty and K-Saulz with their brand new track and music video called Tell 'Em. Now, the only places you can check out the music video are over on HipHop Hour's Patreon. Just go to hiphophour.net, or if you're already familiar with Patreon, go over to HipHop Hour's Patreon page and go over there, subscribe, support the motherfucking show, support the growth that we've been doing. Massive growth, man. I've been getting everywhere. I made a post the other day on HipHop Hour's socials saying, hey, if you got Alexa, tell that bitch to turn on some fucking HipHop Hour. And guess what? It'll work. Why? Because we're everywhere, motherfuckers. Exactly. Anyway. Let me go ahead and get back to the music. Like I said, first up right there, that was Krafty, K-Saulz with their track called Tell 'Em. Up next, I got some brand new shit from Dray, straight out of Bulgaria, dope ass producer. He gets a lot of great, amazing hip hop artists to hop on all of his tracks and everything. He just released part 1 of a 3-part EP mixtape series or whatever. This track right here is called Real Talk, featuring... I need my glasses for this one. Alright, there we go. Featuring Nowaah the Flood, Jamal, Gasol, Killa, SpiderDaGod, Throwbak, Vinny, Vindetta, and the Inkredible N.E.S. Let's check this motherfucker out. It's a little long song, but we got this right here. Crank it up.
was overseas. You know how I play, God. Don't quit your day job, I'm rocking with Dray yards. It's the flood, ladies love me like James Todd. Sock it to my pocket, you don't got a slang ride. Keep your eyes on the prize. Come correct with the goal, that's the word to the wise. Cover your kids' ears, just parental advise. When I lay the law upon y'all niggas best to buy. Fuck pride, a nigga gotta provide. That's when you put all that other stupid shit to the sides. Only real ones stay strong for the ride. Rest them fuck boys fell off or they die. In the wilderness of the north is where I reside. Cops killing niggas for sport, deciding to ride. Sudan is where the shots fired. Best part kept quiet, swept under the rug, real silence. Just the most violent. Nowaah, we at, real, man.
My nigga Nowaah was good.
Yeah. Worldwide
Dray
shit.
yard. One verse, one hearse. Pip. They're telling me the G's out in Omaha fucking with you. Pretty ticket, but sometimes you gotta pull the trigger. Rule number one, never outshine the master. Purpose sour on deck cause it move faster. Trap whipping the Lero, whipping like a Camaro. Got him shit like a scarecrow. My dog Ray Cash let me hold my first tech with the air hose. Mossberg pump for 100, they think we doing nothing. I was vibing to myself a lot. I guess that's normal when you really hot. I got back, you can call me Sir Whip-a-Lot. Panoramic pot, young but I did a lot. Yeah, and once you take that oath, gotta remain solid and don't break that code. I even seen the realest fold. It's new money all the time, but the bill's old. It's Mr. 31.
Gods came to flood your valley. True disciples of the Lord Nowaah kill a Cali. Dray yard set up the rally. When generals speak, the troops get rowdy. Saber Saudi, blessed with the kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Simple, stupid. Lifted out, foundation uprooted. Rowdy, rootin', lootin'. Slugs, roost out Rugers. Cat, print, mesh, Bugatti, dashboard, Lion Kruger. 50 cal, cash cow, handsome shooter. Gutter sewer, fat belly Buddha. Came to clap all pool butts. Tall glass schooners, Caribbean life scootin'. Soup up scooters, cool it, good doer, potent ass smoke, skunk straight up manure. All hail, killer, sick, King Cali, slick, prick the ruler. Extended clip, silent kick when I do ya. Shrapnel just rips right through ya. Scrappy, a Vic, big dog scars, chunks chewed up. After dawn, sirens lift, spawn round the clock. Links click, chains form. Retribution, get back for Trayvon. Dray yard recon, launch napalm, airborne. ARs, ratchets, tripods, 8 arms armed. Poison rings is here, ring the alarm. 300 strong, ready to smash, trash, stomp, boop, bop, style out, hip-hop, rap, boom, bap, beat, bop.
This is how we get it. Children of lost innocence. Still lost, but real talk is SpiderDaGod a sinner. I'm a different deity. He'll be next willing. I give him a different feeling. I feel I am Nephilim. Verbal giant, fist hitting my chest, killing. Start careers with my name, I'll end them the next sentence. My definition is strong. I'm ill with the press bitch. Seek the pole between the butcher. I'm William Jeff Clip. Animals on your head, helmet, NFL set tripping. Phonies are see-through, knock them clear to the next district. Is you on the simple side? Let me spell it out. Cause you D-I-E when G-O-D, DIY genocide. I am not your average, battle-bred savage. Sacrifice that work for the truth. I'm calling Kaepernick. Bums are still boys to me. Dumb if you would toy with me. Head and shoulders spilling. I'm clumsy with the toiletries. I'm a knight sworn to fight on until the light's born. Lot of rappers talking static, chill, this is the mic cord. Systemically invasive, misery's invitation. SpiderDaGod as history in the making.
Fine dining with the squad, eating carry out. Wrong cat jump up, he getting carried out. Keep the shotty in the oven at your mother house. Not a thing beside this rap I give a fuck about. Save it for the lesser, I'm the wordplay professor. 10s on my feet with a quad on the dresser. Bust a few flows cause I know it might impress her. My pipe game strong, shorty might just need a stretcher. Then them panties drop, y'all don't wanna hear me rock. I'm like Hov in 9-6 before the album popped. All I do is spit bars until they tell me stop. And think about the next production that I'm trying to cop. Stay away from pork, rappers end up on my fork. You don't really wanna see what's in this jam sport. Put your boy up in the battle, get your man scorched. All I do is drop heat, I'm the Human Torch.
Let me spark with the venomous blaze. This katana dipped in poison from the deadliest rays. I'm pitching the blaze, we javelin battle. This could turn into a hazardous battle. Swear I'm sick of all you rattles and tattles. I like to roll backwoods after the good pussy. You might think they had a pussy way they looking for me. It's a fact, you niggas cookie ops is trying to book me. Probably betting on my downfall, I'ma check the bookies. The year of the dart, bless my unit, praising the darts. Shout out the flood, broke the levees at start. Peace to Dray for collab in the art. Niggas be dark in they heart, the weapon pierces to explode in the dark. I've been the fiercest, 10 projects in the year of my start. Niggas the weirdest with they clothing and they wasting the art. They claim the boldest, but I notice when they facing the park, niggas folding, falsely frauding about the cold in they heart.
I don't fuck with these mumble trap tight jean rappers. That's the real definition of bars and getting clapped up. Easy poppy, pop you take off in a Kawasaki. 1/4 Aki, leave your brain spread across the lot. Ghetto niggas slummed up, all my niggas A1. I'm from where fathers don't raise their kids, but quick to raise guns. Sniff so they can stay numb, drink till they live with me. Watch you out. My pops never did shit for me. Bricks en la lavadora, strapped with a metralladora. Clap you off the map, nigga. Facts, tu a morir ahora. 5 torra, I'll body all you trash trucks. Uno por uno, I'll decapitate you rap fucks.
Boom. Right there. That was Real Talk by Dray Yard. Dope beat right there from him, and bunch of dope artists, man. I'm gonna start getting a lot of these artists on. He said that I have full reign to poach any artist off of all of his mixtapes and shit like that, in order to get them on here. So I'm gonna definitely be getting a hold of all these artists. Nowaah the Flood, Jamal, Gasol, Killa, Cali, SpiderDaGod, Throwbak, Vinny, Vindetta, and the incredible N.E.S. right there on that great track right there. Even though that track was like 6 minutes long, man, and most people have attention spans, can't listen past fucking 2 minutes, that track still fucking dope, man. I know most of y'all listened all the way through it and did not get bored, man, because the fucking lyrics were on point. Dope track. Up next, I got brand new track right here from Famoso. This track right here, he wrote it up as CBanks featuring Famoso. I'm not exactly familiar, I don't exactly know which is which, CBanks and Famoso. Either way, these two dope artists right here on this great track right here called The Life. Crank it up.
It's the life. Yeah, how my story goes. Yo, I hate my life. I feel I'm always stuck in the bottom. Nowadays I drink the pain away to run from my problem. Grab the revolver, call the team to handle the drama. Through the scammer, time to terrorize your family with trauma. Learned from my mama when I was young, they murdered my father. Took it into my own hands and started thugging and robbing. Up in the street, every day I hustle to eat. Came across the wrong day, I saw the W.T.F They had me boxed up, locked up, stuck in a cell. Every time I'm into something wrong, posted the bill. Chilldoh, nigga, realizing life is a hell. Became a daddy at a young age, supplying the wealth. On my own too, I told you I make it in rap. But what you told me, I'll be in jail for hustling crack. You got it wrong now, I'm told down, right in the shit. Until the next time you see me wildin' out in the whip. It's like F.A.C.T.S, put against the worst and the best. Super stress, war between the soul and the flesh. Gun in the vest, stuck between life and death. It's all a mess, born damned in order to die blessed. Like F.A.C.T.S, put against the worst and the best. Super stress, war between the soul and the flesh. Gun in the vest, stuck between life and death. It's all a mess, born damned in order to die blessed. My life is hard, scarred from being subject to the boulevard. Fast cars, lush in the bar, mingle with movie stars. Twinkle, twinkle, complicated, far from simple. Dollar bills crinkle, dealing with snow like Kris Kringle. Jingle, jangle, vandals with platinum chains that dangle. Ghetto scandals which force mornings to light a candle. Rest in peace, firearms, letting let release. Harley lived to tell about it by the skin of their teeth. Beef is beef, grief ain't sweet, life is deep. Like 21,000 leagues beneath the sea, you feel me? Through the science, heavy metal is my appliance. Dip and scramble like Kobe Bryant until I triumph. Moreover, intoxicated, mostly hardly sober, ducking the grim reaper. On my journey to Jehovah, time will tell whether I fell or prevail. Casket or cell, the world gonna fail what I reveal. Like F.A.C.T.S, put against the worst and the best. Super stress, war between the soul and the flesh. Gun in the vest, stuck between life and death. It's all a mess. Born damned in order to die blessed. Like F.A.C.T.S. Put against the worst and the best. Super stress. War between the soul and the flesh. Gun in a vest. Stuck between life and death. It's all a mess. Born damned in order to die blessed.
Yeah, that right there. CBanks and Famoso with their great track called The Life. Dope motherfucking track right there from them. Up next, this track I played before, but it has a brand new cartoon style music video. It's pretty fucking cool. You can find it, like I said, over on the YouTube music video playlist for hiphophour.net on the YouTube over there. Or sorry, for Hip Hop Hour's official YouTube channel. You can go find the music video playlist over there. But if you want to see the full video portion of the show, you gotta go to hiphophour.net and go to the Patreon. That's where you're gonna find it. hiphophour.net, you'll find everything there. Anything I talk about, the Spotify, YouTube, anything. Very, very top, hiphophour.net. Bunch of links up there for you. Click it and go. I am about ready to change it to where it's not gonna have any icons anymore. It's just gonna say the words, because the website builder I'm using doesn't have all the icons for all the different platforms and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna go to using the words. So beware of that. Make sure you know how to read. If you need help with that, let me know and I'll just send you a straight link. Anyway, this track right here is Ill Gordon with his track right here called Blow My Mind. Crank it up.
My flavor is gourmet, smelly aroma of the flow, bars is sauteed all day. Then I serve them up in the entree. This is called Taste My Bar Play. We doing it all way. Food lyrics that's so good that we impress food critics with these bars and hoods. Probably should, but then again I probably won't. Probably could, but then again I probably don't. Ever give credit to you dudes, words and thoughts. Quite frankly, you weak is the words I thought. Let me retort, treat this rap shit like a sport. And you dress for the game, but you ain't touching the court. Cause you ain't a real thing, you a spin-off. I'm showing out, call me light switch for how I get off. I'm not the MC you wanna try and piss off. Sharp tongue words that I spit cut my lips off.
Gordo, what's the deal? Every time. It never fails. Yeah. Man, I love hip-hop. Radio bang to the motherfucking disc stop. I'm switching lanes, middle finger to the bitch top. Headed to the weed, man, that's the only pit stop. Get money, boy, I'ma get guap. My money never funny, but your pockets like Chris Rock. Time stop from the rocks in my wristwatch. Poke cool, fool, I keep chrome like a rim shop. Yeah, buddy, in the neighborhood, I am hot. 3 or 4 warrants got me running from the ham hawk. Fuck the pigs, I ain't worried about the damn cops. I don't mean Jamaica when I tell you that I jam rock. I smoke weed and my eyes look like Chinese. I'm never sweet, but if you think it is, try it, please. You got the nerve to ask me if I shoot y'all. Nigga, please, it's too tall, Jones, too tall.
I'm hip-hop at its finest. Give them to you for the free, bars on consignment. Yeah, I shine bright like a diamond. And the way I roll probably fuck up your alignment. Timeless and do work like assignments. Old school like a Crown Vic, keep the crowd lit. Like a boss, I just sit back and crown shit. I pull up vanilla cause it ain't nobody iller. The microphone killer, got bodies in the chillers. And I used to ride the bus like the Pittsburgh Steelers. An album full of fillers. Your interlude sounds better than your bar spitting. Product of hard living, you hearing the God spitting. Versus the Charles Whitman will always be omniscient. Pull strings like a tall rhythm. I got more bars than state prison. So refined with every line, then every time they
Yeah, right there. That was Ill Gordon with his brand new track. Or not brand new track, sorry, my bad. Brand new music video for his dope track right there called Blow My Mind. Pretty fucking dope. Anyway, up next. Ill Gordon. Just pop that one in right there. Boom. Done deal. Alright. Up next. What do I want to play next? I'm going to keep it on the uptick. So, let's go ahead and play HipHop Sellz with his great track right here called Hip Hop. Crank it up.
Real talk. It's always been a part of me, homie. Everything. Every day. I am hip-hop, nigga. I owe it all from my words to my lifestyle. I did it all trying to live a couple songs out. I heard them say what I was feeling at the time. Around the time I was feeling ain't nobody mine. That kept me on my grind. Down to live the good life. Hustle for the summer, winter time I hit the booth like trying to fit the shoes right. Keep up with the new hype. Golden ropes and started coats and newest Jordan shoe type. Listening to Jigga, step it up to bigger pimpin'. Get my Biggie in a mission and my Tupac fixin'. I'm boombox lifting, voice box dissing. Looking for that old hip-hop that's gone missing. Asking. Now bring that real shit back. Before they sold crack, before they only yapped about the niggas they done jacked. Let's really take it back to beatboxing hallways. Free props as always, we got it the hard way. I remember it well when they talked about much more than the drugs they sell. I'm guilty as well, but I just wanna try to fix the way they see me out they 10-year-old eyes. Birds can't fly when deprived of their wings, so I'ma give them back for the background sing.
I'm so lost in your love.
I owe it all to hip-hop. Yeah, I owe it all to hip-hop. I owe it all to hip-hop. Yeah, I owe it all to hip-hop. Without hip-hop, there's no hip-hop. Hey, I owe it all to hip-hop. I owe it all to hip-hop. Hey, I owe it all to hip-hop. Come on.
Yeah, that's because hip-hop, the culture is amazing. It's awesome, it's wonderful, and if you are tuned in right here, right now, you are either trying to figure out what hip-hop, the culture is, or you are already well in tune with it, and that's why you're right here on HipHop Hour, 100%, because hip-hop is not just a genre of music and some shit that you hear on headphones or speakers and shit like that. Alright, real hip-hop music comes from the soul of the culture. That's where it comes from. You can't fuck with it. It's worldwide, international, has no boundaries, because it's a spiritual frequency. All right, not to go too crazy and all that shit with you, but if you study frequencies and how different people resonate on different frequencies and stuff like that, you'll figure out that certain frequencies will blend better with each other. And hip-hop has a few different ones, but it's all one general frequency. And some people can rock with it, some people can't. You just gotta, this is how life is. That's what happens with cultures, man. With cultures, some people fit in the culture and some people don't fit in the culture. You can be raised in a culture and not fit in with it at all, but then you find your culture that you like and that you fit in more with, and you go rock with that. That's how it goes. That's what HipHop Hour is all about, spreading the culture of hip-hop. Right there, that was HipHop Sellz with his great track called Hip-Hop. Dope motherfucking track. Up next, I got OCD with their track right here called Monday featuring Emma Creane. Crank it up.
Our days are numbered, living for the weekend, party all the time, line after line, Our days are numbered, living for the weekend, party all the time, line after line.
Gathering remains of your brain from the weekend. Serotonin lost and them gums are receding. That Monday morning feeling is far from appealing. Spaced out, can't sleep, staring at the ceiling. Evaluating life from more angles than a dodecahedron. Yes, this feeling is repetitively frequent. Yes, these feelings have you summoning your demons. Life's got you washed out, paler than a vegan. The power of your mindset has weakened. But try to remember when the weather's at its bleakest. It's gonna get sunnier, relatively speaking. Relish in the deep end, embellish yourself
in this freakness is key to defeating your weakness. Dip your toes in if you're scared, if you're sheepish. Release is releasing the steam at the weekend. Agenda of advice to alter perceivings. Perception has got you in a hole like piercings. What is it you fearing? Reality check, then face first into the smog your deception is clearing. Take a step forward, progression is healing. Take a step forward, progression is healing. Take a deep breath in your chest and ingest in my recipe, digest what you're hearing.
Our days are numbered, living for that weekend. Party all the time, line after line. Our days are numbered, living for that weekend. Party all the time, line after line.
Don't suffer in silence, hold your hands up and encourage enlightenment. Don't be afraid to speak 1,000 words, be profound and heard, and announce that you're worth more than an ounce of dirt. Every single person from homeless to lawyers, the posties, the joiners, the hopeless employers. Don't smother your peers, let them know that you're here. Your loved ones, the young ones, the old ones, we're here. So plump up that backbone and go out today with a smile on your face and your teeth on display. Let the world know that there's nothing to hide, so be rugged and brave and don't suffer in silence. Let the world know that there's nothing to hide, so reach out to your mates and don't suffer. Wake up in the morning and you're staring at your overdraft. Head's a little fuzzy cause the clouds above seem overcast. Regretting all the drugs you took and dwelling on a sober past when all responsibilities are revolved around your jokes and laughs. It's amazing what a few little words can do for your spirit. Levitate mentally, a boost to the system. Forget about your past and release the essence of the gift of your life, cause we call that the presence. Yeah, we call that the present. Monday, come down. Tuesday, slump house. Thursdays and Fridays, the run up to Rumtown. Somehow I'm drugged now, the fun needs to stop now. Stand up on your feet and be your martyr today. Don't spar with your brain, let the path lead the way. The drip feeds your veins with the bars that I spray. Watch the rage float away with the rap race, it's grace.
Our days are numbered, living for that weekend. Party all the time, line after line. Our days are numbered, living for that weekend. Party all the time, line after line.
Yeah, right there. That track right there, OCD, with their track right there called Monday. And today, while I'm recording this, is Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday for a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all hate what the fuck y'all doing. A lot of y'all work for the weekend. Y'all work for what you can do in the little time you're afforded after work. Yeah. See, if you work your ass off in order to do things you want, that's cool. But you need to be able to do the things you want on your time, when you want to. And you need to be able to live your life how you want to. Trying to tell y'all, man, find something. Anything. Like me, right now, I switched recently, like a few months back, to doing delivery service, right? 100% freelance, file as self-employed, everything like that. I come and go when I want to. I work as much as I want, whenever I want. Doesn't matter. Take any time off I want. I do whatever I want. I don't ask anybody for permission to shit. I don't ask for permission for a day off. I don't ask for permission to go to the bathroom. I don't ask for permission to go eat lunch. I eat lunch whenever I want to. Half the time I just eat it while I'm driving. Right? In order to keep racking that. I don't ask permission for a raise or for a promotion or for more money. I don't ask. I just fucking go get it. Isn't that life? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? See, I'm 33, about to be 34, and my whole life, the whole system says, all right, you know, you graduate high school, you should probably go to college if you want a really good job. But, you know, whenever I was going to school, when I graduated in 2005, it wasn't as hardcore as, hey, you need to go to college. but college was still pretty well pressed. Either way, go to college or land that really, really good job with some specialized, hands-on skills that you got. Something like that. Go learn a specialty skill and then work really, really good for other people. Work for a good company that has good benefits, good pay and stuff like that. Work for them until you can retire, and then when you retire, you can do whatever you want. But it's not like you're working for 20 years for a company and then you retire at 38 or 40. Most people don't retire until they're 65. 65 years old. Life expectancy is what, like 70 to 80? So if you go based off of life expectancy, even at 80, you work. So your first 18 years, you're in school. And then from 18 to 65, you work just so that you can do whatever you want for 15 years. So you can die a little bit comfortably if you can. What the fuck is that? There was a time in society when you could go and get that good job, had good benefits, time off, vacation, stuff like that, and you would go, and this was the days of people going and working 9 to 5 in their office or whatever it is, right? They go do their 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and then they get off work and they go do whatever, and then they get a couple weeks of vacation. They can take it and go on family vacations and stuff like that, right? Nowadays, whenever I look out here, I look at all the people that are making under $100,000 a year, right? Most of the people I know make between $25,000 and $60,000 a year, right here in the Midwest. And I'm just going based off of what I see in my area. In my area, the people I know, what I see. On my Facebook page and shit like that, most of the people are in the same kind of category. There's not really too many people on my Facebook feed that are making over $100,000 a year as one person, one income, right? Now, like if you're married and you both are making like $50,000 a year, then yeah, you got combined household income of $100,000. But I'm talking about one person making $100,000 a year. Not very many people on my timeline are doing that. I don't know about you. Not very many people that I look out and see are doing that. The majority of people I see are out there working check to check. They're working check to check. And then they still have to ask permission for everything. That's servitude. That's not life. That's not freedom. That's not at all. And you know what? I get it. A good chunk of the people living check to check. It's on their own accord because they have debts that they've ran up, right? And so their debt to income ratio is very slim, and they gotta live check to check because they got all these payments every check, right? I get it. Kids, shit like that. I get it. But why? Why would you sit at some place and be like, oh, well, I had this conversation with a dude the other day. He was like, oh yeah, I'm getting ready to change jobs, so my availability and stuff like that to do stuff maybe be changing. I'm like, oh yeah, what's going on? Like, oh, well, I just applied for a position at my job that's going to possibly change my shift. And I was like, oh, was that going to be good or bad? They're like, well, it's looking like I may go to third shift, and I don't want to go third shift. Hopefully I get the first shift position though. I'm like, all right, so what is it? They're like, oh, well, it's a promotion. I'll be a team leader. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So, and they're like, yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. I'll be getting an extra $1 an hour. I'm like, what? So just off that, right? I don't care what you were making before, but just off that, you're you're applying for a management position. That's dope. That's amazing. That's a great resume builder, right? At least. But you're taking on the extra headache of being in charge of other idiots. Okay? Because if you're in entry-level management, you're not in charge of smart people. I've been there, done that. It's when you're in charge of managers is when you're actually in charge of some decently smart people. When you're first level management, you're in charge of just the everyday Joe Schmoes. You're not in charge of the smartest people. All right, but so you're getting a job with more responsibility, and you're gonna have honestly more headache because you're gonna be dealing with the lowest common denominator. See, right now you are being managed. So you can just do your job and keep your head down. You don't have to interact with anybody. You're going to step up to management. You're going to have to be in charge of other people and be up in their business at work, right? And then they're obviously going to drag you into their out of work fucking bullshit too. Oh, I couldn't come in today because of blah, 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 right? Been there, done that. Anyway, you're doing that. Possibly, highly possibly going to a shift that you do not want for an extra $1 an hour, which is an extra $40 a week if you do 40 hours, which is an extra $160 a month before taxes. And dude was like, oh yeah, but it's gonna be almost $20 an hour now. I'm like, okay, at $20 an hour, you're getting taxed at about 30%. So take 30% out of that $40 a week. Now you're only making about an extra $30-ish a week, right? No, wait, hold on. A third of that, $27 a week, somewhere in there, right? So you're making an extra $20 a week, roughly $20 to $30 a week. What's that gonna do? Get you an extra tank of gas? You know what I'm saying? Maybe let you buy lunch a little bit more. You buy lunch maybe 1 or 2 days more a week. Over the month, it's $160. No, sorry, that'd be $120 or less. You're getting paid an extra $100, $120 a month more. What's that gonna get you every month? An extra $100 in your pocket a month. What's that gonna do? Nothing. It's gonna do nothing. An extra $100 a month, an extra $1,200 a year. So you're gonna go and get an extra $1,200 to $2,400 a year. A whole year, $1,200 extra. For a shift you possibly don't like. More stress, responsibility, all that stuff. For an extra $100 a month. Even if it is an extra $160 a month, that's still less than $200 a month extra. Really? Is that worth it? That's what I asked him. I'm like, is that worth it? Well, yeah, for right now it is. Do what you want. It's your life. You want to start talking to me about it, and this person knows me well enough to know that if you start talking to me about something, I'm going to give you my 2 cents. So they talk to me about shit like that and start conversations intentionally to get my 2 cents. I know they do. But I'm just like, what are you doing? Right? I've been there. I went from making like $10 an hour at a job to a management position, getting salary that was equivalent to like $11.70 an hour at 40 hours, right? I was making shit. I was making like $25,000 a year being management and working like 60 hours a week. Fucking, if I was doing that at hourly, I would have made even more money, right? But I'm sitting here working in management for over a year, dealing with bullshit, stupid ass meetings all the time. I fucking can't take a piss half the time because I'm getting sidetracked with something else. Somebody else needs me to do something. Half time eat my lunch late as hell because nobody can cover for me. I gotta deal with other piece of shit managers. I gotta cover for them. I gotta fucking deal with all these people I'm in charge of, all these employees that I got, and half of them don't want to come to work half the time, but yet I can't fucking fire them because the company needs numbers and shit like that. They can't have high turnover, yada yada, all this political bullshit within the company. I gotta deal with all that for $25,000 a year. No. even at $50,000 a year, right? Which was the last job I had. $50,000 a year. I'm sitting here in charge of multiple different things. Stress level up, dealing with stupid motherfuckers, customers, and other people in management. And I finally was like, you know what? I'm sitting here trying to grow HipHop Hour, trying to build HipHop Hour, trying to do all kinds of stuff in relation to owning my own business. And whenever I get home from helping run somebody else's business, I don't have nothing mentally left. I'm exhausted mentally. I'm spent. I just want to do dumb shit to clear my mind and to not charge my brain anymore. You know? And, you know, I would come home, try to help my kids with homework and shit like that, and I'd already be on, like, the brink of fucking screaming before I even come home. Not from them, from work. So, and a mess. So, yeah, I went freelance. There's plenty of opportunities out there to figure out your own grind. Even if it is starting out doing freelance for another company while you build everything. In the last, 2-3 months since I've switched to doing freelance stuff, I've been able to take off days whenever I want to. If I need to handle something, I just stop and I do it. If I need to make more money, I just go get it. Whenever I want to take lunch, I do it. When I got to take a piss, I do it. If I want to sleep in a little bit, I do it. If I want to wake up early and grind a little bit harder, I do it. And whenever I want to spend more time working on shit that I love, I just do it. And honestly, throughout the whole day, my brain power is fully available to work on HipHop Hour stuff, because doing this contract delivery shit is completely, or this, you know, this independent shit, it's completely brainless. I just follow GPS all day. That's it. It's super easy. I follow GPS all day and watch out for retards driving. That's it. So yeah, I'm sitting there thinking, listening to podcasts or listening to, you know, educational shit on YouTube and stuff like that about growing business and stuff like that. Constantly learning while I'm listening and doing other things. Sitting there thinking about things all the time. When I come up with a brainstorm or something, I just jot it down real quick, work on it a little bit later when I get a second. Freedom. So yeah, that track right there, Monday. I didn't even try to go on a rant, but fuck it. That track right there from OCD called Monday. Yeah. No wonder all y'all hate Mondays. No wonder Harkos used to hate Mondays. Now I love Mondays. You know why? Mondays are one of my most profitable days. Because all y'all motherfuckers, listen to this. I profit off of everybody hating Mondays. I profit off of people living for the weekend. And when they go to work on Monday, they're underprepared. Because they focus so much on their weekend, they're like, oh God, I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. And then they didn't pack a lunch or figure out lunch or whatever, or sometimes even breakfast, and they order that shit and I bring it to them for a fee. They throw me tips. I make more money on a Monday than I do on almost any other day. Saturdays are pretty dope too sometimes. But Mondays, man. Why? Because people are so depressed that they gotta come back, so stressed out, having to deal with all the bullshit, restart their fucking brain, that they just phone it in. And Harkos is right there to profit off of it. Am I fucking anybody over? Hell no, I'm not. I'm providing a service. Figure out, see, I'm not trying to do this for my rest of my life. My service I provide right here on HipHop Hour, a bunch of other things I'm working on building in regards to hip-hop music for the culture. But figure out something that you're good at, something that you love to do, something that's a good or a service that you like to produce and that you could offer to other people. Because there's always somebody trying to buy a good or a service. And if you're able to provide that, then they'll give you the money instead. That's what I was just telling another dude yesterday. Me and him were talking or whatever. I'm like, look, man, you have so much stuff to offer people. You don't want to go back to work because you've been laid off because of the stupid Rona shit. You don't want to go back to work whenever it's all over, whenever you start getting callbacks and stuff. You don't want to go back to work. You want to do this music shit. Dude, this, and this that you have to offer, start selling it. Because people are gonna buy it. People are gonna buy that product or service that you have to offer. And if you're not selling it, they're gonna give their money somewhere else. So take their money instead. Don't let their money go somewhere else. You take it. That's how you should be in life, man. I'm not talking about stealing. I'm not talking about fucking anybody over. I'm not talking about scams, nothing like that. I'm talking about legitimate business. If you got a product or service that you can provide to somebody else that they want, that they're already going to buy or consume anyway, do it. The hardest part is getting it in front of them. That's the hardest part, because the easy part is creating it, because you already love to create whatever it is. The hardest part is getting it in front of the people, the marketing. So if you got some bread, pay somebody to do that for you. If you don't have bread, learn how to do it yourself. At least half-ass till you start getting some of the income in, and then start paying somebody else to do it. Offload that motherfucker. Offshore it if you have to. Fuck it. Fuck fearing Mondays, and fuck living for the weekend. Let's go get it, y'all. Right there, like I said, that was OCD with their great track right there called Monday. Dope motherfucking track right there. Up next, I'm gonna play a track that's got something similar to do with what I was just talking about. Where the fuck did it go? God damn it. See, now I got y'all on suspense. I built y'all up for everything, and now I can't even fucking find it now. Motherfucker. Damn it, y'all. I apologize about that. Let me just go ahead and throw on a great track right here from Breeze. This is his track called My Name is Earl. Crank it up. Scratch that. I found the fucking track I wanted to play. This one right here is Chris Carter with his track called Money on My Mind. Crank it up. There we go.
Money on my mind, money on my mind. I got money on my mind, make my name live forever. Money on my mind, make my name live forever. I know y'all fuck with this one. Hey. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. We come as one and they can't divide us. I want it all and I'm picking pockets. Blasting off like I got the rocket. Shorty mad, now she out of pocket. I had dreams of chilling in the tropics. Bagged it up and sold for better options. I mean lyrically, yeah she look good, but do I fuck with her mentally? Mama always told me never let these hoes get to me, but still these hoes get to me. Hey. Looking for another me that's gonna be hard to find. My bills need paid and I'm running out of time. Unc said get it, boy, you know I had to grind. I was lost in the dark, but it's finally time to shine on me. Money on my mind, my name gon' live forever. I ain't mad smart, but I think I'm kinda clever. Caught them slipping, now they falling like crunk pulled the lever. I'm a mouse in the maze, I've been sniffing out this cheddar. Can't say I made it now, but damn I'm living better. Still living check to check, but my room's getting bigger. My car getting nicer and my bitch getting finer. I got money in the bank, I don't need no designer on me. Money on my mind, my name gon' live forever. These rap niggas rats, they gon' snitch for the cheddar. I ain't tryna brag, but I know I'm fucking better, and they know I'm fucking better. Money on my mind, make my name live forever. I got money on my mind, money on my mind on me. Gotta keep it copacetic, gotta keep it moving. Damn, all these beats I'm abusing. Damn, car to kill for amusement. Heard a couple tracks, now I got your bitch choosing. Oh man, money on my mind, and my name live forever. Hey. I got money on my mind, and my name live forever on me. Money on my mind, man, my name live forever.
Yeah. There we go. See, I almost fucked that shit up. Played a great track, had a fucking great rant right there. Very inspirational, motivational, and everything. And I almost fucked up and didn't play the right track afterwards. God damn it, Harkos. Anyway, that right there was Chris Carter. Somehow I misspelled that. Anyway, that was Chris Carter right there with his track called Money on My Mind. Dope track right there from him, man. That was the track I was wanting to play. I just spaced it. I forgot what the fuck I was going to do. Man, y'all know how that shit is. There we go. Now I spelled it right. Anyway, up next, I'm going to go ahead and play that track I was trying to play a second ago. Breeze, straight out the UK with his track, My Name Is Earl. Crank it up. Let's go.
My name is Earl, my name is Earl, yeah, yeah. And I'm getting sick of this world. No money, no riches, no diamonds and pearls. Calm as a bitch, but she is my girl, she is my girl. Remember the name, cause my name is Earl, 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 my name is yo. No joy in my life, I got former sins. No favours left cause I called them in. I paid my respects to the fallen king. I could leave here now and not owe a thing. I take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Karma's awkward but knows her facts. So I move cautious along this path. You wouldn't want all of us moving like I can never catch up a snail's pace. I can't hide in the dark with my pale face. I've been swimming with the sharks in the male race. Let's be honest, it's stale, man, yeah. Only got like 3 real mates. I'm just being real, man. Yeah, I ain't online on the beats for the clout like you. Yeah, I would never put it in a song, what I might do. If you see me, then you see me, I see you and I see you. Yeah, I just joke, but the smoke is all I knew. Yeah, I just joke, but the smoke is all I knew. I'm feeling like my name is Earl. And I'm getting sick of this world. No money, no riches, no diamonds and pearls. Calm as a bitch. She is my girl. Remember the name. Cause my name is Earl. I could never be the one to sit back. No matter what I speak, it's facts. No marbles, breeze is mad. That's the same thing they all wanna chat. My G is deeper than that. I'm so close to the edge of my seat. When I fall off, don't feel bad. Yeah, I'm so close to the edge of my seat. When I fall off, don't feel bad. When I fall off, don't feel bad. Yeah, I'm feeling like my name is Earl, yeah, yeah. And I'm getting sick of this world. No money, no riches, no diamonds and pearls. Calm as a bitch, but she is my girl, Remember the name, cause my name is Earl, 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 my name is Earl.
Dope track right there from Breeze. Great track, man. I love that motherfucking track. Breeze is a dope artist. This guy's sick with it, man. Straight out the fucking UK. That is Breeze. Man. He's one artist. I can't remember how the fuck I found. I think it was a random Facebook ad or some shit. Not like advertisement, but like adding as a friend. Something. I can't remember how I did it, man, but this motherfucker, he definitely does not let me down. All right, up next, I got Craig Lynch featuring Mr. Frazier with their great track right here called Man of the House. It's a dope music video as well too. You can check it out on the music video playlist on HipHop Hour's YouTube, or you can go check out the video edition of HipHop Hour Live over on Patreon. Either way, it's all dope. It's amazing. Make sure you check it out. Crank it up. Let's hit.
Every man has his day. Every man has his house. Listen to my story. Yeah. Man of the house. Listen up, I got a story to tell. Listen. And I can write a book on my whole life. In 1988, I had my goals right. Straight out the womb on a mission. To my loved ones, see me in the tomb, I'm just living. At age 5, I was coming up. We was all playing ball. All of the girls was playing double dutch. I helped them out with a swing once in a while. Kind of a sinister child. At age 9, at my mind, curious with the Lord. Monkey see, monkey do. I was curious, George. At age 11, pops told me I succeed. I ain't know what that meant yet, but I had to believe. And moms took me out of school when the towers fell. Before I heard the sound of the bell, life threw me in the corner with a ring. You understand some way. I always knew I'd be the man someday. I'm the man of the house.
Life threw punches, had to figure it out. Took hits, but I never went down. Made a way, mama, look at me now. That's right, I'm the man of the house. I'm a king, so I lead and I never back down. I'm the man taking care of things now. Made a way, papa, look at me now. That's right, I'm the man of the house.
Summer of 02, ready for the next chapter. Man, that started my stress factor. Never bullied in my life, let's get that shit straight. On freshman Fridays, they was copping my mixtape. And that's the truth, posted up in high school. Blinded by the stalls, even became the hall monitor. I made a sale and scream, no running in the halls. Had class, not present in the room. I know a test is coming soon. 06, threw the captain gown on for the A grade. With all this time on my hands, how can I maintain? Same day as graduation, had a stoop session. Left the booth, skipped down Kaiser and walked down 7th. You know I'm rolling up. I'm only 19, I'm thinking that I know too much. I'm telling you the road is rough. You'll understand some way. I always knew I'd be the man someday. I'm the man of the house.
Life threw punches, had to figure it out. Took hits, but I never went down. Made a way, mama, look at me now. That's right, I'm the man of the house. I'm a king, so I lead and I never back down. I'm the man taking care of things now. Made a way, papa, look at me now. That's right, I'm the man of the house.
Apartment with the fellas and back home with the fam. At 21, I was feeling like the man. I was ready for bars. Always took my shot, ducking my first charge. Chronic pain when I told her my first call. Time passed, and it's like the coming of Christ. My nephew was born, and I met the love of my life. Can't believe I lost my pops though. My hero in heaven, ducking every pothole. Can see him with my eyes closed. He was the man of the house. If you a real one, you won't understand, man. Listen to my story. Time for a celebration. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. The man of the house. 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 Yeah.
Life threw punches, had to figure it out. Took hits, but I never went down. Made a way, mama, look at me now. That's right, I'm the man of the house. I'm a king, so I lead and I never back down. I'm the man taking care of things now. Made a way, papa, look at me now. That's right, I'm the man of the house. I'm the man of the house. Yeah. I'm the man of the house.
Hey, Craig, just to let you know, I just
That's dope right there, man. Dope music video, dope track right there as well too. Craig Lynch with his track right there called Man of the House. I was just having a discussion with somebody the other day talking about you know, single mothers, dads leaving their people, shit like that, man. It's just like, I don't know, man. I get it. I'm a child of divorce, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking damn near everybody is nowadays, it seems. But I get it. You know, you start out with somebody, you'll be with them for a few years, have kid or whatever, multiple kids, and then y'all just fall out for whatever reason. I get it. You know, and then, you know, kids gotta live with house of divorce, shit like that. Shit sucks. But one thing is, no little boy should have to try to be the man of the house. Ever. I get living with a single mom, you know what I'm saying, and she just works her ass off. She doesn't really date or nothing like that, you know, because she's worried about trying to provide for you and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it fucks kids up a little too much, having to try to be the man of the house like that. You know, and honestly, if the dad would still stay in the picture, the mom wouldn't have to worry about that. The mom could, you know, be the queen of her house, not date anybody, not have any other guys, not get remarried, nothing like that. You know, that's fine. She can or she can't, you know what I'm saying? But like if she doesn't, right? If she just wants to focus on her career and take care of her kid, she not want to deal with no men and bullshit, right? You know, because you get those. That's cool. You know, she can have that, and you know, boy can live there. But dude still gotta have a relationship with his father. Dude still needs to go to his father and hang out with his, you know, stuff like that. Spend time. And his dad needs to teach him, you know, whether his dad moves on or not. The dad needs to teach him how to live life. There's all kinds of stuff you gotta do. And honestly, man, like I said, I'm a child of divorce. My parents were going through a lot of crazy shit. They got divorced, trying to do their own separate things, and you know, shit just didn't work out very well. Long story short, I ended up living with my grandparents for like 9 years, from like 1st grade to 9th grade. I guess it's 8, whatever. And you know, my grandma and grandpa been married forever, you know, yada yada, stuff like that. So I got to see what it was like. I wasn't the man of the house. I was the kid in the house. I got to see what the man of the house did. And then after 9th grade, I moved in with my dad. And him and my stepmom been married for years. I got to see what it was like. So I got shown what it's like to be an actual man of the house. But so many people did not have it like that. So many people were in that single mother home by themselves. Men in and out, or no men around, one of the two. You know what I'm saying? And forced to try to be the man of the house. See it all the time. It's fucked up, man. It shouldn't be like that. At all. At all. Because then that raises them. They don't know how to fucking do shit right. Men can be raised by women and still turn out great. But men gotta be raised by men too. Actual men. Anyway, that track right there, dope track right there. Craig Lynch featuring Mr. Frazier with their great track called Man of the House. Up next, I got Chilldoh Muggy with his great track right here called Bedridden. Crank it up.
I just be bullshit. I ain't got shit. Rolled up every hour I've been slept on. I just kept on. Knew that I was dope, my shit ain't stepped on. Bar straight off the boat, this shit is Teflon. Shit. Working ain't hardly working, my bills, that's all that's certain. I'm tryna be up silly and milli before it's curtains. The world is cold, really it's chilly, it's off the surface. I broke the mold, first in my family to see its purpose. And truth be told, never could fold, they always lurking. That's word to Khaled, I got that palette for all this surf shit. I'm wavy, it's crazy, $1 million baby. If not now, later niggas really gonna pay me on my babies. Wave law dripping like the Navy. I got the sauce, niggas is lost, they shit fugazi. Move like a boss, stay on my job, don't let them face me. Feel like a god, building my mob, them niggas gon' sick. Roll for every hour I've been slept on. For every dollar I done slept on. For every app that I done crept on. Rollin' to the top, my nigga keep going. Roll for every hour I've been slept on. For every dollar I done flipped on. For every yacht that I done crept on. Rollin' to the top, my nigga keep going. My nigga keep going. My nigga keep going. My nigga keep going. Roll up every hour I've been slept on. If I catch a wave, then I'ma drown in it. I'ma stack this money, build a castle underground with it. I've been out of space to the face, took a pound of it. Put me in my place in the race, bought me ground again. I just wanna win, stack up every penny. Love the money, stupid, I'm the forest, it's the Jenny. I've been blowing money, Muggy moved the human chimney. Now I'm trying to stack it to the guys because they sent me. Shit, I'm so Da Vinci. Roll for every hour I've been slept on. Roll for every dollar I done flipped on. Roll for every app that I done crept on. Roll until the time my nigga keep going. Roll for every hour I've been slept on. Roll for every dollar I done flipped on. Roll for every app that I done crept on. Roll until the time my nigga keep going. My nigga keep going. My nigga keep going. My nigga keep going. Roll for every hour I've been slept on.
Yeah, dope track right there. Ridden by Chilldoh Muggy. I love that fucking track, man. That shit is nice. Nice motherfucking track right there. Up next, what do I want to play? Up next. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and play. I was gonna play another track. Where is it? There we go. Shank Black, Butte the Maniac with their great track right here called True Colors. Crank it up.
Black Maniac, True Colors, Revolutionary. You really showed your true colors. Jealousy will take you under. Be careful how you play it in the jungle. Gotta true colors. Strong black man from the struggle, watching for the red and blues on the hustle. My true colors, honestly, dog, my heart cold-blooded. Raised round poverty with murder scenes be blooded. True colors, rainbow after the storm in. These people changing like the weather, global warming. Yeah, damn dog, you really showed that shit. I'ma sit back, light up this pack, put on your shoulder. Make me make this chrome crack, playing with a G. And I be hearing all that talk, but they ain't saying it to me. What the fuck be going on with these niggas, mind mental? Too many drugs in them, now they fucked up, they can't figure. The illest I illustrated, my lyrics paint a picture. Now I take a ride, listen, really get the real vision, yeah. 12 be on the alert for them bitches ain't protected. Killing off true colors, hell yeah, I got a weapon. Hands up on my knees, they still aggressive. Devils, before I tell, I dig my own grave with my own shovel. Don't think I'm better, but I'm better. Why? Maybe cause I'm blessed. Sneak this and it's just weak sickness, something I can't respect. 100 nothing less as I confess my emotion. Hating on me, you gon' fail like the anchor in the ocean. True colors, jealousy will take you under. Be careful how you play it in the jungle. Gotta true colors. Strong black man from the struggle, watching for the red and blues on the hustle. My true colors, honestly, dog, my heart cold-blooded. Raised round poverty with murder scenes be blooded. True colors, rainbow after the storm in. These people changing like the weather, global warming.
I was raised in private, it wasn't nobody proud of me. I used to look up to hustlers, cause that's what I wanna be. That's how the blind lead the blind. In the ghetto get wicked, I know some niggas that change. In the ghetto start snitching, a couple niggas they flake. I had to cut off these bitches, I had to step up my grind. Get back on my mission, these niggas show they true colors. When you step up your pimpin', tighten up your vice grips, my nigga. Ain't no time for no slipping, watching for red and the blue, cause you know they be whipping. Yeah, it's Mistr to your lady, big Saint Black to your niggas. Perfect timing with this grind and we gon' stand on you niggas. Black Maniac official, heartbeat cold like December. This that shit you remember, hello gang we a member. People changing like the weather, go from summer to winter. This that shit you remember, hello gang we a member. People changing like the weather, go from summer to winter. True colors.
Yeah. True motherfucking colors right there. People always show you their true colors, man. Just give them a little bit of time. They'll show you. Whether it's good or bad, man. Good or bad. Either way, they'll show you sooner or later, man. Alright, up. That right there was True Colors by Shank Black and Butte the Maniac. Up next, I got a brand new track right here. Music video as well, too. from F.A.C.T.S called Determination. Crank it up, let's go.
Tracks. Yeah. Fisher's the Muncie. Check it out. I get this feeling, then I get to illin'. Prophecy fulfilling, aiming more than millions. Zoning, chromosoning, lost I'm in orbit. Stepping on stage or in booth, I'm recording. Making my statement, facts it for the ages. It's all in your mind, am I been in the majors? Came out the womb, no one always been famous. No material on earth can attain us. Say that for later, my focus on greater. RP Kobe, I want it, I make it. Heaven forsaken, not on no neggy. Catch me on top, always been elevated. Facts. No matter what it is, I'm focused on. Mentality and passion, I'm on another one. Back in, feeling everlasting. Lyrically, I'm blasting. Marathon, I'm all in. Pro style and profile, I'm gon' win. More bounce to the ounce, got me floating. Send me a beat, send me a vibe. I'm gonna kidnap you, we taking a ride. You wanna bank facts for the rest of your life. Not thinking once or twice, the flow is more than nice, really. Don't take a minute. If it's truly meant for me, you know when I'ma get it. Hall of Fame KG, knowing I'm the ticket. Yeah, talking big time. Go ahead and run it back and rewind. Go ahead and run it back and rewind. Facts. No matter what it is, I'm focused on. Mentality and passion, I'm on another one.
Yeah, that is not a music video, I apologize. That is brand new track right there from F.A.C.T.S called Determination. That's a dope motherfucking track right there, man. I thought it was a music video, but it wasn't. I just remember getting the notification, and he sent me in a message, he sent it to me, and it was the YouTube link. And so for some reason I thought it was a video. I'm fucking half retarded. Anyway, let me go ahead and play. Where'd it go? Alright, let me go ahead and play some UK hip-hop here, man. I've been playing a little bit here and there. Breeze fucking blew the hell out of everything, man. That fucking track was dope. Krafty and K-Saulz, already played them. Already played some OCD. Let me go ahead and play some 10 Cents. I was just talking to one of the members of 10 Cents the other day. For those of y'all who don't know, 10 Cents is two guys. One guy named Subrime. He's coming from Ireland. Another guy named Trine. He's from the UK. They come together and make some dope music. I was asking him the other day, I was like, dude, where the fuck is the music, man? You ain't putting nothing out in a while. He said, oh, don't worry, man. It's coming here very, very soon. We had to take a break, let some other people get a chance to get some plays. This is literally what dude said. I was like, all right, well, as soon as you get it back, let me know. He said, all right, man, it should be coming out here very, very soon. So, let me go ahead and play their great track right here called Break. Dope music video as well, too. Make sure you check it out on the places. All right, told you this. Crank it up.
You don't wanna be me for a minute, bro. Look real easy, but this isn't though. I'll explain some things you didn't know. Most of the time I'm fucked, gigolo. Pain so real, I giggle though. I need a break, like where's that interval? I'm so sick of being this individual. You don't see any pain in my visual. Everything's sweet and the drama is minimal. The voices are what make me so lyrical. I've been lost, angry, cynical. One case away from becoming a criminal. Ay, I can be so unpredictable. Yeah, I'm a prick, but I stick by my principles. Ay, man, I've been one with the syllables. Helping myself, man, this rhythm's medicinal. I ain't got time for a doctor. My doctor responded to me, but the help is despicable. See, he got some issues, I swear to God, he doesn't see that my problem's invisible. That is so pitiful. I the same rigmarole, talking to God like my problems are biblical. I just been rowing a boat with a bitter flow, and I've been coping, but this is a lot. So you need a break, my bro. I know you needing some change, cause you fight all the time on your own. Every second there's something to face. Yeah, you need a break, my bro. I know you hoping that you never break, cause you made it this far and it would be a shame. Every second you cope with the pain, so you need a break, cause
I'm just stuck in my own mind. I stay trapped in my own thoughts. I keep myself confined in a room. Only thing I talk to is the four walls. Oh God, every day I'm running and I'm trying to get away from the voice in my brain, but it won't fuck off. No, I can't catch a break, man. It really just feels like my soul's just gone, all hope's just lost. And I'm about half a year away from leaving here, cause I'm not really prepared to stay. I know they wanna breathe no more, I see the Lord with each and every silent step I take. They say God's giving me some sort of test, but it's like he's just testing me patience. Too stressed out and me faith running teen, and I'm running out of pavement, running out of days. I'm sick of it all, keep fighting the climb, but I slip and I fall. I'm running out of ways. It's funny how we change from a kid with no worries to the shit that we all go through on a fucking daily basis. I smell death coming close, I'll accept it and go, cause I can't fucking take this world anymore. Cock it back, let it go. Look to heaven as I drop to the floor, I embrace it.
You need a break, my bro. I know you needing some change, cause you fight all the time on your own. Every second is something affects. Yeah, you need a break, my bro. I know you hoping that you never break, cause you made it this far and it would be a shame. Every second you cope with the pain, so you need a break, cause
right there. 10 Cents, their dope track right there called Break. Great music video as well too. Great music video. Up next, straight out of Ireland, I got Wax White with their great track right here. Music video as well too. Make sure you check it out. Great track right here called Young Fella. Crank it up.
Himself, I mean, like, I need to get a bit more comfortable around here. I mean, these boys, I don't know these boys.
I keep me eyes open when I'm on the streets, I'm in check. I know some boys hoping that you know they beat you to death. I'm just the last of a new dying breed, little young just the last of a new dying breed, little young I keep me eyes open when on the streets, I'm in check. I know some boys hoping that you know they beat you to death. I'm just the last of a new dying breed, little young just the last of a new dying breed, little young Who are you, little young You never know what's on the other side of the window. Looking true, little young I'm a kill, little young with the clothes, put the towels in the shoes, little young making moves, little young I'm a
real young with the real youngsters. How you feel, youngsters? These youngsters never seen what I'm about to bring. If you feel how I fucking feel, tell me you agree. Youngster red dot on the youngsters head, Navy SEAL. Youngster all about the green, all about the green. Youngster said I'm all about the green. Youngster I'm a tree hugger, I'm the Michael Jackson thriller cover. I'm a mean mugger with the white suit on, straight jacket on the sleeve. Youngster,
tell me what you want and you can tell me what you need. Youngster, but it won't work, boy, cause I don't believe. Youngster's coming at me with your angle 45 degree. Youngster, you have a disease. Youngster, stay away from me. We heard them all coming, we hit the floor jumping. Light up a torch for me. You always all something, but it won't cost money. No, it won't cost nothing. They tried to all study us, but they're all pussy. Break down the floor for me. They say they're all fuzzy. Oh, you don't like this? You can't fuck off, buddy. Me little small bunny. She hit the floor for me. She says I talk funny. I made her walk funny.
If she pisses me off, she can hit the door for me. She wants to hit me with the claw and put a pause on me. I'm the controller, she puts the game on pause for me. I tell her you will open up your jaw for me. You should put your whole clique in the bin. Me and the young fella get a groupie every city we're in. Me and the young fella live the fast life, it isn't the same. We do it once, do it again and again and again.
Boys open when I'm on the streets, I'm in check. I know some boys hoping that you know they beat you to death. I'm just the last of a new dying breed, little young.
Just the last of it, freedom.
Yeah.
Say wax white. Wax white. Wax white, boys.
Yeah, right there. That was Wax White with their great track and music video right there called Young Fella. Dope track right there. Up next, straight out of Ireland as well too, man. Ireland's got some dope artists, man. Crazy with the lyrics and everything, man. And they got a crazy battle rap scene too. Well, not since fucking Rona fucked everything up, because over there they got some other bullshit. But their battle rap scene is insane, man. But right here, I got Laughter with their music video to their track right here called Nobody Gives a Rats. Crank it up, let's go.
Yeah, yes. Who's it? Yeah, laughter. Say it's laughter. Say it's laughter.
Pal, you about that. Nobody here gives a fuck about that. Shy talk, I turn the mic off and put the white down. You had enough of that. You're up out that. You had the bleed life sucked out that. You up out that. You up out that. Yeah, pal, you up out that. Nobody here gives a fuck about that. Shy talk, I turn the mic off and put the white down. You had enough of that. You about that, you had the bleed loose sucked out that. You about that. You about that. Yeah. Where we're from, it's not cookies and cream. It's druggies and fiends, bullets concealed up in the field. It's fucking unreal. So when you're talking all that shit in my ear, I'm like, what the fuck does he mean? Cause all that shit talk is just shit talk, and means nothing to me. So you took the tool. You wanna say fuck the rules. You think that you're something cool. Shut up, you fool. This is air gaff, you get fucked out of that. You about that. Grab by the neck for the lack of respect. Drag to the exit, fucked out of that. What's the bleeding crack with all these dopey agents, bro? I don't believe it. Most of them haven't got a note between them. But it's so convenient that most of them bleeding, having a notion even that we be on the hunt for the cunt from the first of the month that gets open season. Punch around in Keaton's, I'm just kicking knowledge. No one gives a bollocks. If you're sick of picking pockets, stiff and tea on nostrils. If you give a socks and all your shit is polished, stop it. Laugh, that's a whole different kettle of fish. Out straight, I'm begging a bitch to get on me wick, and I'm telling her this. Yeah, pal, you about that. Nobody here gives a fuck about that. Shite talk, I turn the mic off and put the white down. You had enough out that. You're up out that. You had the bleed life sucked out that. You about that. You about that. Yeah, pal, you about that. Nobody here gives a fuck about that. Shite talk, I turn the mic off and put the white down. You had enough out that. You about that. You had the bleed life sucked out that. You about that. You about that.
Nobody gives a rat, nobody gives a rat, nobody gives a rat, so get about that. Nobody gives a rat, nobody gives a rat, nobody gives a rat, so get about that. Got me feeling violent, all I really wanted was some peace and silence. They look for relief and guidance, now there's no chance that he's surviving. Come on, pick your pipe, sharpen the hat like the Peaky Blinders. Either with us or against us when we're taking over the city like the Easter Rising. All I really wanted was a margarita. Don't start with your arguing, can't be arsed with the lads by the park, the Keister. Get smart like a Harvard teacher, and you get slapped with a can in the freezer. Here so long I got cabin fever. No to the slow pokes, better go home or get choked out with Bart and Lisa. Letting use the man though. Don't gamble, you lose your hand, bro. Stop the fucking night, it's a huge fiasco. Getting chewed out by a Chuco Blanco. Look at you macho, casual walk, that's salute the mango. I'm telling you, me and Carla gonna dance all over your face, takes two to tango. You're holding me, and there's baby buddy, you touch and go. Say something cheeky, then straight away it's some buzzing, bro.
Me little cousin says coke by the bucket load.
Then chew the ear off and then leave me the fuck alone. Cause nobody gives a rat, nobody gives a rat, nobody gives a rat, so get up out of. Nobody gives a rat, nobody gives a rat, nobody gives a rat, so get up out of.
Yeah, pal, you about that. Nobody here gives a fuck about that. Shite talk, I turn the mic off and put the white down. You had enough out that. You're up out that. You had the bleed life sucked out that. You about that. You about that. Yeah, pal, you about that. Nobody here gives a fuck about that. Shite talk, I turn the mic off and put the white down. You had enough out that. You about that. You had the bleed life sucked out that. You about that. You about that.
I'm in work tomorrow. It's a nice pub, not a nightclub, folks. Laugh that. Get the fucking hell out of me, please, God. You're absolutely fucking nobody.
Yeah, right there. That was Laughter with a great track right there called Nobody Gives a Rat's. Dope music video as well too. Like I said, you can find all these music videos over on the music video playlist on HipHop Hour's YouTube channel or over on the video edition of HipHop Hour Live over on the Patreon. All those links and any other link you need is over on hiphophour.net, very top of the page. Make sure you click on it. Like I said, I will be changing them very shortly to not having any symbols. It's just going to be the words, so you will have to read, but I'll make sure you can be able to see it perfectly fine. Anyway, another great track right here, dope music video as well too, is A-Zee, straight out of the UK. Shout out to Urban Links. The whole Urban Links crew is fucking amazing. Doing great shit. A lot of great shit coming out here very, very soon. But I got A-Zee right here with his pole vault freestyle. Dope track and music video. Crank it up.
They are calling me A-Zee. Been fucked since man was a baby. Since day one, I just wanted them PhD bait one big folk sharing no gravy. They say you get what you give and you get what you take. See, so I'm out with the mate trying to make that dough like a bakery, getting that food for the cake, getting paid B. So many man saying they gonna slay me. Lost cat of the names, lost cat of the graves. I beg to try and make me. I beg to try and take me away. Like they say they gonna put an end to my day. Come play G. Yeah, complacency. They can't fuck with me, that's a no-no. My zone is a no-go. I run a man down with a stick like Povo. I've been bouncing around like Pogo. Bitch, you stay on your toes, bro. Gonna say no for blow, ain't on about toe to toe. Now I'm running back, poke and smoke. Take a trip with the Holy Ghost. I get sick like polio. The rodeo, the way I ride this way, going coast to coast. They ain't sliced up like a hover's nose. Ain't started it off like an overdose. They weren't built for these shots like a goldie's post. Man, I bet the UK like a Sunday roast. Piece of chips and jam on toast. Finding bad boy beats and I jam on those. I make man them and moving like commandos.
Boom. Right there. Fucking spit all over everything with that motherfucking track. I like that track right there. Dope one right there from A-Zee. Straight out the fucking UK. Up next, I got Blue with his track right here called 64 Spray Out. Crank it up.
Yo. Let's get it. Talk is cheap, stop talking fungus. Switch on my brain and I use that compass. Man, I got flows in abundance. I'm from the dirt, so it's onwards and upwards. You've never felt my hunger. Wanna kill every stat in number. I'm not lyrically under. Spit into my lungs, get punctures. They won't like it, wrongs, I'ma write it. This writer's block, I'ma fight it. Back up to the top like Tyson. Fuck the excuses, I straight bar fighting. I come up my cave for the bars. So let me just find them. Head so fuck, might as well be at Mars. Clash of the Titans, are fully on pars. The things all mess like wars in the east. I'm a beast when you let off the beat. Let's get high off these edible treats. Heat brought words and I bury MCs. Dead heads, legs all severed in freeze. Lack that knowledge but I learn with ease. Do it for a leaf, don't do it for peas. Sever them head, shoulders and knees. Said he's Marvel, he's more like DC. Move like Bruce and you move like PT. No Parker, this could get darker. Easy, out of this world just like E.T. Nowadays the world is too PC. I'm critical, H, your bars are too leafy. Dub for a dub, move too greasy. They slept on B, why they so sleepy? I'm a Jack Jones, never got a look in. Got myself up and I come back looking. Last year was peak, this year I got bookings. Set fire to the mic like Christmas pudding. Shell off a man, yeah, shell off a man. Wanna see you all eat, but I dead off a man. Ain't here to compete, I don't beg off a man. Bars in the air when I let off the bang. Fake it, mix it, done I had to bake it. Gassed up, you're never gonna make it. No, he ain't and he's never gonna taste it. Flow is washed up, the bars are tasteless. Right now, man, I'm running on hatred. After this, might dip to the matrix. Caddy pack loud, not weightless. Killing these flows for time and they hate it. From the age of phase, in dappy, your flow's old and washed up like grannies. Are you okay? Oi, Annie. Don't get angry cause I throw a paddy. Born in the alley, sounding all tacky. Now I'm in the booth, not too shabby. Man's from Dorset, not from the valley. So stop chatting shit when you're dazed on valleys. Here's a quick fact, man, I'm killing it. Sat in the corner, I'm billing it. Running it up and then binning it. Who's out of the right now, just bigging it. Hot like Reagan on beats, I'm wigging it. Grime is back in and not getting rid of it. Drill flows, gonna get sick of it. Life's a bitch and I'll put my dick in it.
Yeah. Put it all in it, motherfucker. That right there was some of y'all probably like, what the fuck you talking about, Harkos? That right there was Blue with his great track right there called 64 Spray Out. Dope track right there. Man, I've been telling y'all for a while, not only does HipHop Hour broadcast worldwide on multiple different internet radio stations, but it also is up on the streaming platforms you can access anywhere you got internet, everything like that. But we also got worldwide talent right here on HipHop Hour, man. I got people from all over the United States, as well as the UK, Ireland, branching out constantly. Gonna have more people on from all over the place. I got some people, I've been trying to build a connection in Australia. They've been going through some crazy stupid shit down there. So if y'all don't know about what's going on in Australia, y'all definitely need to fucking get in touch with what's going on in Australia, 100%. But anyway, they got some dope hip-hop artists down there as well too. I mean, there's all kinds of places, all different countries in the world. Everyone's doing hip-hop. The thing is though, is that for me personally, I cater to an English-speaking audience, whether it's your first or second or fifth language, doesn't matter. So if it's in English, I don't care where you're from, I'll play it if it's dope. You know what I'm saying? If it's in English, if the content is there, and if it's dope and it's clean, it's amazing, I'll play it. Because I believe that hip-hop is a worldwide culture, like I said earlier, and I believe that we gotta spread it all over the world, just like Rona, alright? Because unlike Rona, hip-hop, the culture is real. And unlike Rona, Hip Hop the Culture is awesome. It's amazing. Rona is just stupid. Anyway, up next, straight out Texas, I got L. with his track right here called W.T.F. Crank it up.
I'm about to turn up. What the fuck is in my cup? Like this is too much.
Bye, baby.
Tough. Back up and get the fuck up. Who rolling the Dutch? Fuck it, I'm rolling the dump. Some of my homies are with me. You know that they drunk. I am about to turn up. What the fuck is in my blood? Look. A bunch of my hitters are with me, so they get the nug if your buckets will tear this bitch up. 40s are better surrounding my niggas, so y'all better duck. Don't push your luck. On liquor, I'm ignorant, a little bit different. I'm pumping the blunt. You got me fucked up. Bet if I aim in the socket, then pop it, I'm pulling the plug. Whoa. You haters must think you can take on a nigga, you're probably on drugs. Whoa. Like really, how can you see me? Yeah, you niggas don't know where I was. Whoa. It's best that you try to keep peace, cause you don't wanna see me your blood. Don't do it. Cause I'm wildin' out worse than OJ, I'm not wearing gloves. I am about to turn up. What the fuck is in my cup? Like this is too much. My fools are with me, they tough. Back up and get the fuck up. Who rolling the Dutch? Fuck it, I'm rolling the dub. Some of my homies are with me, you know that they drunk. I am about to turn up. What the fuck is in my blood? Bitch, I am never defeated. Better get that shit in blood or niggas get drunk. Doing these niggas dirty since they wanna get it out the mud. Like Hagen was slung. Walking around with the cannon just loaded like I'm number fun. Fuck from a thug. But when it's beef like an amateur barber, I'm fucking it up. Whoa. A couple of shots at the Henny and guaranteed I'm going dumb. Whoa. They say that your face is an instrument, so I beat it like a drum. Whoa. My hitters are hungry for beef and I promise they not leaving crumbs. Woo. So if you walk up on me, then I hope that you know how to run. Cool. I am about to turn up. What the fuck is in my cup? Like this is too much. My fools are with me, they tough. Back up and get the fuck up. Who rolling the Dutch? Fuck it, I'm rolling the dub. Some of my homies are with me, you know that they drunk. I am about to turn up. What the fuck is in my blood? Yeah. If I'm on liquor, then I'm fucking everything up that I touch. Like this is a grudge. Call me the prosecutor, cause the gun that I got is a judge. That shit a clutch. Though it got kick on it, that shit put holes in you that you can plug. Give me a nudge. Nigga, I'm spazzing on everyone moving like y'all better budge. Whoa. This is the Hunger Games. If you're an enemy, you getting plugged. Whoa. My suggestion, better keep that shit wax if you niggas ain't buff. Whoa. Like what's the point in talking greasy when you not that tough? I roll with niggas that don't give a damn like I don't give a fuck. I am about to turn up. What the fuck is in my cup? Like this is too much. My fools are with me, they tough. Back up and get the fuck up. Who rolling the Dutch? Fuck it, I'm rolling the dub. Some of my homies are with me, you know that they drunk. I am about to turn up. What the fuck is in my blood? Woo!
Yeah, right there. That was L. with his track called W.T.F. Dope motherfucking track right there from him. That's off his brand new EP called Back to Black. Make sure y'all go check that shit out over on all the streaming platforms. Any and everywhere you want to go check it out. Is L. I think L. up on the featured artist page. If he's not, I'm horribly fucking up. Nah, he's on there. I remember because I was asking him about his website and he said that he had to take it down because he's redoing it. Anyway. Make sure you go check him out over there. All these artists, like I told you, man, every artist you hear right here on HipHop Hour that you like, go check out the featured artist page over on hiphophour.net, and you can find out all the great information about them. Up next, I got an artist named Damien with his track right here called Part-Time Lover. Crank it up.
Easier to say what was on my mind when I seen you yesterday, when I left your place. Didn't have to speak, you could see it on my face. Had to write it down so I won't lose the tempo. You always bringing up my mento. I think you just on your menstrual, so I breeze, grab a cold pack. Come back, grab my phone jack. Awkward smile, I'm like, what's that? I ain't giving no ride, can take the bus back. Wait for the yells, then I cuss back. That don't make me no better. Ignorance is bliss. When I try to squash it, you like, yeah, whatever. Try to have some mercy. No need for you to hurt me. I know that time after time, this what we do, but this time not working. You hurt, that's for certain. Probably thinking that I'm lurking, and not think I'd be fine when alone, and that's concerning. So I just lose my mental. Get lost in the instrumental. I just lose my mental. In the instrumental. Now on my pad, pick up the pen and the pad, and I sit there and just jot. No one around, I can just say what I want, so I get lost in my thoughts. Best one I found, memories sending me when we met for the first time. Gotta redo the first line, start over again at the worst time. Going all out, gotta text again, I bet you call now. You see it shows up private, and now I get irritated cause we fall out. And every time you're false, I try to call out. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but it's worth it. I know that I'm not the only person. With that alone, I should close the curtains, but it's easy to feel, especially when you want it to be real. Hold up, I said, man, it's easy to feel. Yeah, especially when you want it to be real. You already know the deal. So I just lose my mental. Get lost in the instrumental. I just lose my mental. In the instrumental.
Yeah, that's exactly how music is, man. Any kind of music, when it speaks to your soul, that resonance I was talking about earlier, you can just lose yourself in that shit. Hell yeah, man. Especially some of these beats, man. Some of these people make great beats, and you can just lose yourself in it. Like that one right there, damn near lost my fucking self. That was an artist named Damien with his brand new track right there called Part-Time Lover off of his brand new EP called Serenity Project. Pretty fucking dope right there. Dude's got a lot more music getting ready to come out here very soon as well too. He's not stopping with this shit at all. So crank it up right there from him. Up next, like I said, I got Lyric Scaife with his track right here called I Don't Wanna Die. Crank it up.
Yeah, creative minds, motherfucking movement. And like I always say, it's more than just music. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Nah, I don't wanna die for them to miss me. I said I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yeah. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. No, it's that I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Timeless music, they fuck with lyric cause that nigga make that grinding music. They always ask me, man nigga, where can we find your music? My shit divine, I put my time into it. Steady urgent for shit to get right, you gotta grind to do it. And watch your homies cause they'd rob if they had time to do it. I'ma still shine in the pressure to finding how a diamond do it. Trying to get these bands and get mama enough to quit a job and do it. And make my daddy proud because he coached me through it. And make my kids smile, give them the mostest too. Most of all teaching what I learned, I gotta coach them through it. Too many folk running around broke looking hella stupid. Trying to subtract, we won't be adding to it. This that trying to rebuild the hood, but we still savage music. This that know we ain't living good, but we want better music. Get it together music. I swear to God, this that whoever music. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. I said I don't wanna die for them to miss me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Ain't no point in getting mad cause you still gon' have to figure it out. Visions are packing your bags when they had told you get out. Won't lend a hand when you get bands, they like to hold them shits out. Used to talk about you cause you went and took a whole different route. This is my life, and I'ma mold this shit out. Positive vibes, welcome, we kick the negative out. And some of my niggas talking negative now. Come at me different, I'ma put my nigga face in the ground. Tell them I love them, but I swear they no taking me now. Won't help you climb, then they bringing you down. When they won't grind, but getting mad when ain't no fucking handouts. Hell, I'm grown, feeding my fam now. Bitch, you a man now. You better get up off your ass and take a stand now. Niggas call they daddies deadbeats, but they dead now. This shit is sad, damn. Give up they word and they holding to it. That's why I bleed on these beats and put my soul into it. And tell them I don't wanna die for them to miss me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. I don't wanna die. I said I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Listen, I don't wanna die for them to miss me. No. Creative mind. I don't wanna die for them to miss me.
Yeah, right there. Lyricscape with this great track right there called I Don't Wanna Die. That's a dope track right there, man. I think everybody wants that, man. Nobody wants to die at all. But you definitely don't want to die for people to miss you. You want to be missed while you're here. You know, whenever you are not around people, you want them to miss you. You don't want to have to fucking die for that shit to happen. See what I'm saying? Nobody does. But like I said, that was a great track right there. Bunch of dope music today. It's not the end of the show yet. It's almost. But like I tell y'all every time, man, every time of the show, right about now, is the part where I tell you about my music. Now, I've said this 1,000 times. I'll say it 1,000 more times. I did not create HipHop Hour to raise my own profile. Alright? I created HipHop Hour because shit, I was in the middle, well, not the middle, but I was towards the end of a 10-year break in making music myself. Alright? I stopped making music around 2009 or so. Well, I guess it wasn't 10 years. Either way. I stopped making music around 2008, 2009. Because I moved away from where I was at and wasn't able, I didn't have connections, stuff like that, studio time, all that shit. So I stopped. I was just focusing on living life. And I still loved hip-hop. I still would, whenever I hear good tracks or whatever, I would memorize them pretty quick. I would love fucking rapping them in my fucking car, whatever, you know, just, I love music so much. I would constantly listen to them, everything like that, and just envision myself doing it again. And then I wanted to create something. And one of the artists that I actually worked with at this time, at one time, used to be called Eastside Flow. Now he's called 9-3. But he was making music, and I saw him posting his shit and a couple other people's stuff, and then I saw them talking about how there wasn't really a platform for people trying to come up. So I was like, let me make a platform. So I started HipHop Hour 3 years ago, damn near almost, and started growing HipHop Hour. The reach and the artists and everything like that, I started getting the itch back. And then I started making all these connections with people associated to the people I was rocking with, you know, I was supporting and everything like that. And then started getting connections with people who had a studio close by me and who knew shit about this and that and everything like that with music. And I started making my own music again. And for the last couple years or whatever, I've been doing on that. But I always throw my music at the end of HipHop Hour because HipHop Hour was always created and still is about showcasing all these great artists from all over the world, getting their music out to the whole world and supporting motherfuckers. I'm all for supporting good people. Alright? And I may not know hardly any of these guys on a personal level, but in general, from their music and from what interactions I've had from them, I can tell they're decent individuals at least. There's some people that are great people. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys are great individuals. But either way, I still show them love, broadcast their shit all over the fucking world, because this is what I want to do. I want to help people. I want to show people shit. But I also create my own music as well too, and I've made it my personal goal. If I don't have PTSD, my I can't remember what it's called, my first EP, my full EP that I've been wanting to make since like 2006, 2007. I've been wanting to make this EP called PTSD, and I know what I wanted to have it about, and I've actually been starting to create all the tracks for it over the last year or two. But if I don't put this thing out by November 11th, I'm going to lose my shit. So look forward to my first EP called PTSD coming out November 11th, 2020. And one of the tracks that's going to be on there is this track right here. I got out as a solo track right now, or as a single. It's called Black Clouds. Crank it up.
I never wanna see them, but they follow me around. Motherfucker, I can't leave them, and they chasing me, racing me, steady outpacing me, always be facing me, never a break from me. Caught up in this hell like a fly up in the web, running through this life, but I'm always on the edge. Thoughts pacing back and forth in my head, no sleep. It's for the wicked what they said, and I'm all night trapped in my mind, trying to break out, but never do I find this key to the cell. I'm living in hell, mind's fully gone, but the body's doing well. These people say I'm needing therapy. I try all day, don't do a thing for me. Wings on my back couldn't carry me, but the pastor say he gon' pray for me. Black clouds following me, black clouds, sun never shine on me. Black clouds always wanna rain on me. Black clouds, nothing but the pain on me. Black clouds stolen the past away. When I get passed away, cover that ass with that dirt. Black clouds bringing nothing around but that hurt. Black clouds following my ass since birth. Black clouds following me. Black clouds, sun never shine on me. Black clouds always wanna rain on me. Black clouds, nothing but the pain on me. Black clouds stolen the past away. When I get passed away, cover that ass with that dirt. Black clouds bringing nothing around but that hurt. Black clouds following my ass since birth. Days they come and they go. Black clouds still around, say it ain't so. Looking for light at the end of the road, but it's raining so hard that I can't see the road. And I'm driving so fast that I can't even slow. Hitting all these bumps, swerving these holes, 90 miles an hour, losing control. Curving the path, now I'm leaving the road and I'm flying, no steering left. Try to go right, now it's looking like my death. Brain on pause as I take my last breath. Up in the air, got me feeling like a jet. And I think I might get to see the sun, but these clouds are thick, I got empty lungs. And this might just be the fucking day for me, but these black clouds came to bury me. Black clouds following me. Black clouds, sun never shine on me. Black clouds always wanna rain on me. Black clouds, nothing but the pain on me. Black clouds stolen the past away. When I get passed away, cover that ass with that dirt. Black clouds bringing nothing around but that hurt. Black clouds following my ass since birth. Black clouds following me. Black clouds, sun never shine on me. Black clouds always wanna rain on me. Black clouds, nothing but the pain on me. Black clouds stolen the past away. When I get passed away, cover that ass with that dirt. Black clouds bringing nothing around but that hurt. Black clouds following my ass since birth. Around here the sun never shines, but today might be the one. And my brain's so clogged that I need a plunge, and I can't escape, so no need to run. And this life's amazing, an amazing one. And I pray for change like a begging bum. Can I get $1? No need to holler. Black clouds today, can't see tomorrow, and that's real. Can't understand how I feel. Head spinning around like a wheel. Pop off the top, now they're shoving down a pill, saying it'll change, I don't believe that it will. And these people say I'm needing therapy. I try all day, don't do a thing for me. Wings on my back couldn't carry me, but the pastor say he gon' pray for me. Black clouds following me. Black clouds, sun never shine on me. Black clouds always wanna rain on me. Black clouds, nothing but the pain on me. Black clouds stolen the past away. When I get passed away, cover that ass with that dirt. Black clouds bringing nothing around but that hurt. Black clouds following my ass since birth. Black clouds following me. Black clouds, sun never shine on me. Black clouds always wanna rain on me. Black clouds, nothing but the pain on me. Black clouds stolen the past away. When I get passed away, cover that ass with that dirt. Black clouds bringing nothing around with that hurt. Black clouds following my ass since birth.
Yeah, right there. That was my track, Harkos, Harkos. That's where you can find me on every single place. That was my track right there with Black Clouds. Dope track right there, if I don't say so myself. Anyway, like I said, you can find me and all these great artists over at hiphophour.net on the featured artist page. Like, share, follow, subscribe to your favorite artists over there on Hip Hop Hour. Make sure that wherever you're listening right here, right now, you subscribe to Hip Hop Hour on all the streaming platforms, socials, everything like that can be found on the first page of hiphophour.net. Check out hiphophour.net if you haven't already, and if you do, check it out 7 more times. Share it all around. Make sure you let the world know about it. Streams and audience is growing thanks to every single one of y'all, so keep it up, every single one of y'all. Your goal between today and Wednesday is to share it with at least 3 people. All right, just send it out. Share it on your fucking timeline or something like that on socials, whatever. It doesn't matter. Tag Hip Hop Hour in it as well too. Hip Hop Hour is available on all the socials as well. You should check it out. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Y'all have a good one. Harkos here with Hip Hop Hour. Hip Hop Hour is brought to you as always by Fight for Freedom Productions. Never stop fighting for your motherfucking freedoms.